Breaking news, Lance Earnell is officially a Tennessee Volunteer. Welcome back to the Bluechip Breakdown. I am your host, Bull. And for those of y'all who have seen it on this channel, okay, we have posted that we believed that Lance Earnell was a Vol. We pretty much knew it. He's kind of waiting on a few things to get done behind the scenes, and now he has officially announced that he is coming to the University of Tennessee. For those of y'all who do not know who Lance Earnell is, he is a former 5-star in the class of 2023. He's an offensive tackle, 6'6", 340 pounds. He was rated as the number 16 player in the entire country and the number 3 offensive tackle in the class of 2023. And he's played at LSU this past season. Now, I've spoke about it briefly on this channel, but I have watched some of his film playing at LSU, and he is the real deal. I think that he could potentially come in and be the best offensive lineman on this entire roster, and that includes Cooper Mays. Y'all know how I feel about Coop. So what are we getting with Lance Earnell? Okay, number one, pass protection. He's got great feet. Okay, it always starts from the ground up. He's got a very good center of gravity, and he's very strong at the point of contact. I talked to P about this whenever I first started watching his film. The first game that I watched was versus Auburn. Lance gets into his pass set, punches a guy, boom, shocks him, almost knocks him unconscious because he punched him so hard. And he's a mauler in run blocking. So this is everything that Tennessee needed on the offensive line. He is going to not only be able to protect Nico's blind side, because we do expect that he will be plugged in at left tackle, but also he's going to help us out tremendously in that running game. Now, we should also have John Campbell still on this roster, okay? Should be moved over to that right tackle. I actually think that suits him just a little bit better than left tackle did. And the offensive line is starting to look solid, okay? But I don't think Tennessee's done just yet. We've talked about having to go out and get a left guard prospect. We're also probably going to continue to target some more offensive tackles as well. Now, we all know about Alabama losing Coach Saban, and we've talked about this several times. We're going to be purging that roster, and whatever roster another coach leaves from to go to Alabama. That is what it's all about, guys. I think that we've got plenty of time to be able to go out and get some better depth on that offensive line. And, you know, something else, just honestly speaking, okay? Said this earlier in the video, thinking that Lance Earnell could come in and be the best offensive lineman on this roster. Well, he wasn't even starting for LSU, even though he did get to play a lot. That should tell you a lot about the difference in depth that other teams in the SEC has over Tennessee. So we do have to catch up, okay? Don't want to put it all on Coach E, but something has to be done, and I do feel like Coach Heupel has seen that. We've all talked about it. So that's why I do feel like we will continue to target more offensive line help, because it seems like this staff is all in on winning a national championship with Nico in the next 2 seasons. So things are looking up, okay? For those of y'all who was kind of worried, okay, y'all can all take a big breath. Everyone feels a whole lot better, okay? It's gonna be all right. Tennessee's gonna get this thing right, and it started off right here with Lance Earnell. As always, though, thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks. Peace.